Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread. Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
That's correct, Tony. You don't have these in your department, do you? I I heard I never know which one's talking to me. All right, so from now on, you need to write your question and then a dash and then the person saying it. Bikers. Now I get it. Ugh, couples who share accounts. Ugh.
down. Break it down.
Now I'm in. All right, how's everyone doing? Welcome to game 29. Um, it's pouring out, so if you hear rain, that's what you hear. Tonight's game's all over the place. Multiple choice, first letter answers, numbers. First 30 questions, are worth 10 points apiece. The next 10 are worth 20, and the final 10 are worth 30. Once you get your answer, you have to hit submit. Remember, pay attention more to your devices than the screen because there could be a delay. And always hit submit after you put an answer in. We've got 37 teams. We'll see. Slow night tonight, but whatever. Still just as fun. All right, question number 1. The song The Bare Necessities is a song from what animated film? A. Brother Bear, B. Mulan, C. The Jungle Book, or D. Cinderella? Majority answer. 32 said The Jungle Book. 1 said Cinderella. Correct answer is The Jungle Book. It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. All right, question 2. From the Spanish words for little pod, what flavoring is derived from orchids and remains the world's second most expensive spice after saffron? A. Salt, B. Pepper, C. Paprika, or D. Vanilla? Majority guessed. 22 said vanilla, 14 for paprika, 0 for pepper, and 0 for salt. Vanilla is the correct answer. Wi-Fi. Question number 3. Actor Tom Hardy is native of which country? I was going to say what? Which what? Tom Hardy is a native of which country? A. Germany, B. Sweden, C. United Kingdom, or D. the United States? I don't know what to tell you. I'm not here to work on everyone's PCs either. Majority guessed. 29 said UK, 5 said Germany, 2 for Sweden. He is from the United Kingdom. Okay. Sorry, Tarina. Question 4. The Canadian dish poutine originates from which province? A. Alberta, B. Manitoba, C. Ontario, or D. Quebec? Majority guessed. 35 said Quebec and 2 for Ontario. Correct answer is Quebec. Quebec, they come from Quebec. Question 5. Which of these Caribbean islands is a British territory and not an independent country? A. Barbados, B. the Bahamas, C. Bermuda, or D. Dominica? Majority guessed. 16 said Barbados, 7 for Bahamas, 6 for Bermuda, 6 for Dominica. Correct answer is Bermuda. Question 6. Complete this quote from the classic film Jaws. First letter. You're gonna need a bigger blank. Put your first letter answer in and hit submit. Majority guessed. B, H's, and M's. Quote is, you're gonna need a bigger boat. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Question number 7. What character is famous for living at 221B Baker Street? A. Harry Potter, B. Sherlock Holmes, C. Holden Caulfield, or D. Billy Bunter. Majority guessed. 33 said Sherlock Holmes, 3 for Harry Potter, 1 for Holden, 0 for Billy. Correct answer is Sherlock Holmes. 221B Baker Street, London. Question number 8. Which U.S. state borders the most Canadian provinces? A. New York, B. Alaska, C. Washington, or D. Montana? Majority guessed. 12 said New York, 19 said Montana, 2 for Washington, 2 for Alaska. Correct answer is Montana, and it borders 3. British Columbia, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. Question 9. Soil entering a river from its bank is an example of which process? A. Abrasion, B. Corrosion, C. Downcutting, or D. Erosion? That's not even spelled right. That's supposed to be corrosion, whatever. What is it? Majority guessed. 34 said erosion. Correct answer. 1 said for corrosion. Correct answer is erosion. And question 10. Which word in the sentence, the boy ran to the store with his friend, is a verb? A, to, B, run, C, boy, or D, with? Majority guessed. It is run. 36 teams guessed run. And everyone got the points. All right, scores right now. Oh, it's supposed to be ran. I wrote run. Whatever. Still the same works. Shut it, Tarina. It's supposed to say ran. It says run. McDonk is in the lead, followed by a rich champagne and salt in the rim Sopo. Yeah, sometimes stuff like that happens. All right. Question number 11. Only two players in NBA history have a 45-15-5 stat line in a playoff game. The first was Wilt Chamberlain. Who is the other player that achieved this record in 2012 when he played for the Miami Heat? A. Dwayne Wade. B. Mario Chalmers. Sorry. B. C. LeBron James, or D. Chris Bosh. I'm just giving up on reading it. Question majority guess. 32 said LeBron James, 1 for Mario, 2 for Dwayne, and 1 for Chris. Correct answer was LeBron.
You did it! Congratulations!
Question 12. Val Kilmer portrayed the lead singer of what band in a 1991 movie of the same name? A. The Beatles, B. Nirvana, C. The Beach Boys, or D. The Doors? I hear thunder. Majority guessed. 32 said The Doors, 2 for the Beach Boys, 2 for Nirvana. He played Jim Morrison in the Doors movie. Question 13. Timed bouts of higher intensity work followed by time of active recovery is called what? A. Interval training, B. Intermittent training, C. Circuit training, or D. Cross training? Majority guessed. 22 said interval, 7 for intermittent, 6 for circuit, and 2 for cross. It is interval training. Question 14. How many of the gifts in the song The 12 Days of Christmas do not involve birds? A3, B5, C6, or D8? Majority guessed. 13 for 8, 10 for 5, 8 for 6, 5 for 3. It is 6. 6 birds. 6 involve birds, 6 do not involve birds. Question 15. What meal in a box is called the San Francisco treat? First letter only. From the old commercials, I can still hear the song. Majority guessed. Some R's, a Z, a J, a B, a C, an I, a B, a G, and an S. It was Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Rice-A-Roni. All right. Question 16. Despite its name, the poodle skirt originally featured designs with what other breed of dog? A Dachshund, B. Scottish Terrier, C. the Collie, or D. Chihuahua? Majority guessed. 25 said the Scottish Terrier, 4 for Collie, 1 for Chihuahua, and 7 for Dachshund. They actually had the Dachshund on the poodle skirt. The Wiener dog. Question 17. Who is the best-selling author of short stories Graveyard Shift and Children of the Corn? A. E.L. James, B. J.K. Rowling, C. Nora Roberts, or D. Stephen King? Majority guessed. 36 said Stephen King, 1 for Nora Roberts. Although, correct answer is Stephen King. I think I would read the E.L. James version of Children of the Corn just for fun. I don't know. Maybe it'd be weird. I don't know. Question 18. Which treasured American actor co-starred with his wife Rita Wilson in the movie Volunteers? A. Dustin Hoffman, B. John Candy, C. Tom Cruise, or D. Tom Hanks? Mike Smith, not at the moment. They haven't gotten back to me. I don't know what's going on. I will let you know. Soon as I know, everyone else will know. Majority guessed. 33 said Tom Hanks, 1 for John Candy, 2 for Dustin Hoffman. It is Tom Hanks. He's married to Rita Wilson. Question 19. The animated film Shrek premiered in which year? A01, B04, C07, or D 2010? Majority guessed. 25 said 01, 9 for 04, 3 for 07. It was 01. Correct answer. Kotex is sponsoring it. So that must have been a Tony comment, and that's because Tony needs some. He wants to win real bad. He's having a heavy flow day. All right, in question 20. A bulldog statue adorns a drain pipe on the chapel at Princeton University, indicating that the building was designed by an architect from what other Ivy League school? A. Harvard, B. Yale, C. Dartmouth, or D. Brown? Majority guessed. 23 said Yale, 9 for Harvard, 2 for Dartmouth, 2 for Brown. It was a architect from Yale. All right. Scores right now. McDuck is in the lead with 141, followed by Farmhands, and then Spastic Jelly in third. Willy Willy White Shoes showed up. All right, question 21. Which Hollywood heartthrob and leading man's career was launched by his shirtless performance in 1991's Thelma and Louise? A. Keanu Reeves, B. Orlando Bloom, C. Brad Pitt, or D. Paul Walker? Majority guessed. 31 said Brad Pitt, 1 for Paul Walker, 2 for Orlando, and 2 for Keanu. It was Brad Pitt. Question 22. First letter. The University of Alabama's athletic teams are called the blank Tide. What is the blank word? First letter. Majority guessed. We got some C's and R's and a B. They are the Crimson Tide. Roll Tide is a saying, but Crimson is the teams. Question 23. Amanda Bynes is a former cast member of which Nickelodeon series? Before she went. A. Adventures of Pete and Pete. B. All That. C. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Or D. Zoe 101. Majority guessed. 23 said All That. 10 for Zoe 101. 2 for Are You Afraid of the Dark? And 1 for Pete and Pete. It was All That. In Cleveland. 24. There is a house in New Orleans is the opening line to what animal's hit song? A. Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. B. House of the Rising Sun. C. We Gotta Get Out of This Place. Or D. It's My Life. Majority guessed. 33 said House of the Rising Sun. 2 for We Gotta Get Out of This Place. It is House of the Rising Sun. $25. One should increase their intake of whole grains and decrease refined grains. Which is not an example of whole grain food? A. Quinoa, B. White bread, C. Brown rice, or D. Popcorn. Which one is not an example of whole grain food? Majority guessed. That would be 29 said white bread, 8 said popcorn. That would be white bread. White bread is not a whole grain. 26. Sheldon on The Big Bang Theory ends up hanging out with James Earl Jones when he can't get a ticket to which convention? A, E3, B, San Diego Comic-Con, C, Star Wars Celebration, or D, the official Star Trek convention? Majority guessed. 20 said San Diego Comic-Con, 9 for Star Wars Celebration, 8 for official Star Trek convention. It was San Diego Comic-Con. The big Comic-Con. Luke, I am your father. Question 27. 2015, who finally was named People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in 1994. So in 2015, who was finally named People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive, but only for 1994. A, Hugh Grant, B, Jim Carrey, C, Keanu Reeves, or D, Johnny Depp? Majority guessed. 17 said Hugh Grant, 2 for Jim Carrey, 8 for Keanu, and 10 for Johnny. So apparently they awarded it to Keanu. It was a weird, something happened in 94 where they took it away from somebody or did something. So I don't understand why, but they finally, it was weird. Don't ask me why. It's just weird trivia. 28. Who wrote the children's book, The Polar Express? A, John Trent, B, Chris Van Allsburg, C, Bill Wallace, or D, Paul Zindel? All you parents are running to your bedrooms trying to find that book and you read to your children. Majority guessed. 21 said Chris Van Allsburg, 8 for Bill Wallace, 6 for Paul Zindel, 2 for John Trent. It was Chris Van Allsburg. And I will say, all the characters in the Polar Express movie have the weirdest eyes in the world. And question 29. What Hollywood legend's last big screen appearance was playing Wilma's mother in the 1994 Flintstones film? A, Elizabeth Taylor, B, Katharine Hepburn, C, Audrey Hepburn, or D, Lauren Bacall? Majority guessed. 49 said Elizabeth Taylor, or 18 said Elizabeth Taylor, 5 for Catherine, 8 for Audrey, 6 for Lauren. It was Elizabeth Taylor. All right, question 30. One more and then we get to the 20-pointers. In terms of English letters, which of these countries has the longest actual official extended name? A, North Korea, B, Macedonia, C, Great Britain, or D, Kiribati? Majority guessed. 15 for Macedonia, 12 for North Korea, 6 for Great Britain, 2 for everybody. It's actually Great Britain. It is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So, that is the full name. All right, here is scores right now. McDock's in the lead with 218, followed by Fountain Hands and Boa Constrictor King. I think we're supposed to spell it right, but whatever. I got it. Boa Constrictor King. Or Wow Constrictor King? All right. Question 31. Now they're 20 points apiece. On what NBC sitcom would you find the character named April Roberta Ludgate Dwyer? A, The Office, B, Superstore, C, 30 Rock, or D, Parks and Recreation? George guessed. $32 said Parks and Rec, 2 for 30 Rock, 3 for The Office. It was Parks and Rec, which I do believe just had a reunion show on Hulu, by the way. 32. How many people are in space as of May 2020? A1, B3, C5, or D7? Majority guessed. 15 said 5, 12 said 3, 9 said 7, 1 said 1. There are 3 people in space on the space station. Trey. All right. Question 33. A classic Thanksgiving episode of what sitcom features a radio promotion gone horribly wrong as live turkeys are dropped from a plane, hitting the ground like bags of wet cement? A, Taxi, B, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, C, WKRP in Cincinnati, or D, The Odd Couple? Majority guessed. 31 teams think it's WKRP in Cincinnati. 6 for the Mary Tyler Moore Show. It was WKRP in Cincinnati. All the humanity. Thanks for the trivia question, Jay. They can't show WKRP because they actually played music on it. And they don't own the rights to it. All right, 34. Ed Ogeron is which school's head football coach? A, Arkansas, B, Florida, C, LSU, or D, Mississippi? Jay's always trying to get bonus points. Question, majority guessed. 26 at LSU, 7 for Florida, 3 for Arkansas, 0 for Mississippi. He is the coach of LSU. 35. The Umbrella Academy is a Netflix show about a dysfunctional family of adopted superheroes who reunite to solve the mystery of their father's death. It is based on a graphic novel written by the singer of which band? Oh, I went deep. A, Green Day, B, 98 Degrees, C, My Chemical Romance, or D, The Foo Fighters? Majority guessed. 20 said My Chemical Romance, 8 for Green Day, 7 for Foo Fighters, 0 for 98 Degrees. It was Jared Way of the My Chemical Romance lead singer. Is it Jared or... Yeah, Gerard. I think it's Gerard. I can't remember. And 36. What investigative podcast hosted by Sarah Koenig won a Peabody Award in 2015? A, The Black Tapes, B, The Daily, C, Homecoming, or D, Serial? Majority guessed. 22 said Serial, 5 said Homecoming, 6 for Daily, 4 for Black Tapes. Correct answer is Serial. I actually hear a lot of people say it's really good. I haven't listened to it, but I hear it's good. I mean, it won a Peabody Award, so probably good. Question 37. What is the largest crop in the world by economic value? A, rice, B, maize, C, sugarcane, or D, cotton? Majority guessed. 12 teams said rice, 12 for sugarcane, 9 for cotton, and 3 for maize. Correct answer is rice. It is actually like 3 times sugarcane in value. And purchase, not like the actual value, but you know what I mean. Sorry. All right, 38. The second law of thermodynamics states that the total of blank in a system can't decrease over time. A, energy, B, entropy, C, mass, or D, inertia? Entropy. A, energy, B, entropy, C, mass, or D, inertia? The total of blank in a system can't decrease over time. Majority guessed. 14 said energy, 7 for entropy, 8 for mass, 7 for inertia. Correct answer is entropy. 17 seconds. And 39. In Game 5 of the 1956 World Series, which pitcher for the New York Yankees threw a perfect game, making Major League Baseball history as the first no-hitter and the only perfect game in World Series history? Was it A, Joe DiMaggio, B, Don Larson, C, Yogi Berra, or D, Whitey Ford? Majority guessed. 15 said Don Larson, 10 for Joe DiMaggio, 5 for Yogi, and 5 for Whitey. It was Don Larson. Question 40. In what country would you find the headquarters for KTM? A, England, B, USA, C, Austria, or D, Germany? Majority guessed. 15 said Austria, 14 for Germany, 6 for USA, 1 for England. KTM is located in Austria. Well, their headquarters, at least. All right, scores right now before we do the final 10 questions. Rich Champagne in the lead right now with 295, followed McDuck, and then Wynham and Dynam in third. All right, here are your final 10 questions, 30 points apiece. What was the last name of the man responsible for creation of the M2 machine gun, also known as the Ma Deuce, which became famous during World War I? Was the last name A. Wesson, B. Smith, C. Browning, or D. Mossberg? Yes. 19 said Browning, 11 said Mossberg, 1 for Smith, and 3 for Wesson. Correct answer is Browning. John Browning, the Ma Deuce. $42. Necronomicon celebrates all things Cthulhu in Providence, Rhode Island, the birthplace of which author who created Cthulhu? A. H.P. Lovecraft, B. Neil Gaiman, C. Stephen King, or D. William Gibson? Already guessed. 30 said H.P. Lovecraft, 3 for Neil, 1 for Stephen, and 1 for William. Correct answer is H.P. Lovecraft. 43. Joey Kramer is the drummer for what American band? First letter of the band. We got some A's, R's, B, M, G, E, P, U, J, S, I, D, V. He is the drummer for Aerosmith. He's also the guy, he opened a coffee shop, I think, in Bethel. He owns a couple coffee shops. That's on your river. 144. Hamlet was the prince of which country? A. Germany, B. Poland, C. Denmark, or D. Sweden? Majority guessed. 30 said Denmark, 3 for Poland, 3 for Germany. Correct answer was Denmark. Question 45. David Berkowitz is a well-known serial killer. What serial killer nickname was he given? Not his given. Was he given? A. BTK, B. Son of Sam, C. The Green River Killer, or D. The Night Stalker? Majority guessed. David Majority said he was Son of Sam. 3 for Green River and 3 for BTK. He was the Son of Sam. Question 46. This character was found in the film Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. But the actor is more famous for being in what TV show? A. NYPD Blue, B. Blacklist, C. Law and Order SVU, or D. The King of Queens? Majority guessed. $22 said Law and Order SVU, 3 for Blacklist, 4 for NYPD Blue, and 6 for King of Queens. Law and Order SVU is the correct answer. That is Christopher Maloney, a.k.a. Elliot Stabler. He was known as Freak Show in that movie. All right, question 47. What gland attached to the brain exerts a control over growth? A. Hypothalamus, B. Adrenal, C. Thyroid, or D. Pituitary? Majority guessed. 30 said pituitary, 2 for thyroid, 1 for adrenal, and 2 for hypothalamus. It is the pituitary. $48. Hockey legend Wayne Gretzky was born in what year? A. 1955, B. 1959, C. 1961, or D. 1968? Majority guessed. 14 said 1961, 9 for 1959, 4 for 55, and 8 for 68. He was born in 1961. The great one. Question 49. What flavor of jelly bean was created for United States President Ronald Reagan's inauguration? A. Cherry, B. Blueberry, C. Grape, or D. Sour apple? Anda. Majority guessed. 9 said cherry, 6 said blueberry, 4 said grape, and 16 said sour apple. He was a fan of blueberry. The blueberry flavor was created for his inauguration. And here's your final 50-point question. Here's your final question, number 50, worth 30 points. John Augustus Larson invented what in 1921? A, the chest freezer, B, the taser, C, the polygraph, or D, the washing machine? Majority guessed. 18 said polygraph, 11 said washing machine, 2 for taser, 3 for chest freezer. Correct answer is the polygraph with a lie detector.
Lucky guess. I just lost $1 to myself.
Before I show you the scores, don't forget If you guys feel like tipping me, here are my PayPal, my Venmo, and my Cash App. If you want to do that, if you feel so inclined. And here are the final scores. And in the lead, tonight's winner, Rich Champagne with 488, followed by Brook Road Tavern, and then Poop Tacos in third. Good game, everybody. Hope you all had fun. Next game will be on Monday at 8 p.m. Another general knowledge game. I'll put the scores up on the Facebook page in a little bit. Enjoy your weekend. Apparently here in Maine, it's going to be nice all weekend, so I hope you can enjoy it. And one more time, just in case.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
And I will see you guys on Monday.